cleaning out the garage to bring the car inside and work on it because it's going to be hot next week. And I'm not trying to take that trance out with the heat, I mean. So check out the pics with the Supra, top 20 with the Keto, and then with the Sylvia jaunt. Look, Sylvia in the background right there. Sylvia, and a signed poster by Bucky, or Beckery, whatever his name is. He's pretty good. Yep, that guy. Alright, so I cleaned out my garage so I can actually work on the rear main seal in here because I messed up. So we make mistakes. I bought the tool ready, it's coming. So I'm gonna just put it in there, work on it. Once it comes, do it, put it together, and hopefully be able to rip. Let's do it. So now we're gonna push her in here. So let's get it. The Skyline over there chilling. I miss you. Alright, so she's in here now. Permanent home for a few days. So we can get her done. So let's get this shit done. This rear main seal. Okay, had to give him a little ride. Alright, today's episode, guys, what are we doing, Nico?
We're gonna take the clutch out of the...
Alright, we're gonna take the clutch out because we already took the tranny out last night, but couldn't get a video because I was really frustrated how this was gonna come out. There was no space to get that trans out, so I made space down here. I'll show you guys. So I had to I had to pretty much pry all this out the way on both sides because it wasn't coming out, the transmission. So now I gotta take the clutch out and make everything smooth and repaint everything to make it work. So stay tuned for that, guys. We gotta take the clutch off too. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's leaking from here, dripping down. I just saw it was just dripping. So supposedly these plates, you have to align them. So I'm waiting on a tool to come in today so I can align it. But for now, yeah, it's misaligned. It's definitely leaking. You can see the edge right there, right in there. I can see it. The gap, there's a little gap. I don't know if that's it, but there should be a little gap there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, there is a...
Alright, so we're gonna clear up some space here for the transmission. So what we're gonna do, Alright, so that's what it's looking like for the tunnel for now. Gotta send it down you know, put another coat of paint because I banged the crap out of that John. But gotta do what you gotta do to make things fit sometimes. Let's get it. Also, look, came back nicely. Painted it, everything came out good. So we're good, let's go. All right, so I took that cover off and now I'm gonna put the other one on. I'm gonna put new gasket again. It came with a new gasket. So that's what we're doing next. Stay tuned. And we got the new tool. Let me show you guys the new tool. All right, so here we have the new gaskets from Pro. And where did I put that tool? And Mr. Gasket tool. All right, explanation on how to use this. I think it goes in, nah, not like that, like that. So there's no play. The seal plate, the seal part goes in that seal part. So put that on there, and then get the gasket, put it on there, shove it on there, torque it again, and then we're gonna put the seal in once this is torqued down. Let's do it. Alright guys, so there you have it. The bolts are all tight, the seal is still in there. I'm gonna torque everything down and then take that out and put the seal in. Let's go. Alright, so there it is. You saw it, it went in perfectly. Yo. What's up? Put these back on also, torqued everything down. We're ready, baby. Trent's coming in. So, got the trans back in. We had a rough time putting it in. Barely fits. Had to take that sensor out, the speed sensor out, and everything. So, but she's back in. Now we're gonna pray that the rear main seal doesn't leak again, or we have no more leaks anywhere else. Hopefully not. And then I'm gonna put everything back together, take it to the dyno, and get the exhaust on later. Stay tuned, guys. right, we got the wheels on. We got everything back on. I don't have to show you guys again. So we're gonna take her outside, put her in the trailer, and take it to the dyno. Let's do it.